Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Monique, the host of Two Authentic Podcast, the podcast that's always keeping it real, keeping it raw, and too authentic. Each episode, we strive to be our best selves authentically while learning, healing, and growing together. Let's talk about it. What's up, besties? What is going on? Shit. What is going on, y'all? I'm so happy y'all are back. Thank you. Thank you for the ones that continuously show up. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Y'all know I gotta give y'all some hearts. I love you. I love you. And if you are a new listener, you are now a bestie. Welcome. I love you too. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, share wherever you are listening to this on, okay? Thank you. But anyways, what's up, y'all? What's been going on? It's been a little minute since I tapped in with y'all. Last time I tapped in, I was headed out of town for spring break under the sun. Nobody's sun, but it wasn't even no sun. Let me take that back. No sun and no sun, okay? If you know, you know. If not, go back and listen to the episode, okay? This wasn't the plan. Go ahead and listen to that. But, went down there to Jacksonville, to Florida, had a good time with the kids and their godmother. And Easter, it was sunny during the day. When it was time to go to dinner, it was storming like crazy. Just like, ew. Made it to dinner. We was 30 minutes late, but we was still in here. What New York State? And I'm still in the motherfucking building. Okay? So we was in there, you know what I'm saying? But it was good just to be out of Georgia. It was good to just leave the house. It was good to just be hanging out with the kids and not be on some, like schedule, doing what we want to do, having a good time. And I really just enjoyed that. I love going out of town with them. I love doing things with them. So that was really fun. And plus, they haven't seen their godmom in a while. So that was a good time for sure. So, just a little spring break getaway. Jacksonville ain't nothing but a jump, hop, and a skip, a little 3 hours up the road. So that was a good time. Oh yeah, while we was there, we went to the Grits and Eggs podcast show with Deontay Collin, Big Cat. That was dope. That was actually my second time seeing it. And them boys, they 101 for real, for real. Like, go check them out, listen to them, whatever you need to do. They they 101. That's all I could really say. Since last year when I was introduced to them and up until now, just seeing their growth is really dope to see. Salute to them. Salute to them. That was a really fun night at the comedy club out there. And we ate good because we always gonna eat. So that wasn't nothing unusual for us. We gonna eat, we gonna cook. And since I had another adult, had a little drinky drink or two or three or four. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause look, mama gotta have a life too, Jody. I'm telling you, it's necessary. So while y'all was on spring break too, I was also like, hey, let's get away. Cause I needed to breathe and get out of that building. Cause work. I'm telling you. But let's see. Have y'all listened to the last episode? The Power of Patience, a conversation with Adi Audemars. Go check that out. Make sure y'all go check her out too. Adi Audemars, Instagram, Facebook, I believe. And if you're gonna listen to her, stream her. Her EP is out. It's really dope. Audi Audy. Check her out. She really dope. That was a really good conversation. The power of patience, just realizing that, you in this, you just gotta be patient. Your time is coming. Don't give up. Give yourself grace. Cause sometimes we have an expectation and we see what's going on around us. We scrolling, we have a vision, and sometimes everything's not gonna go the way we planned it or the way we think it should. And sometimes we're not gentle, we're not kind to ourselves. So, and make sure you choose joy every day. Make sure you choose joy. I already said it. Don't allow nobody to or anything to be able to give and take. No, choose joy every day, and that's some real shit. I'm gonna get into that a little bit too today because that was really good, and that really stuck out to me when she said that because I had to think. But I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. I don't want to get into it too much, too much. Let me see what else. Oh, I'm supposed to been packing, going to the podcast festival this weekend. I got 2 shirts and a pair of jeans in the bag. Recording this today is Wednesday. I'm leaving on Friday. So, I mean, for me, that's still kind of good because I'm really a get up in the morning and pack on the day of kind of girl. Procrastination and me, we go together real bad sometimes. Sometimes. I'm just being honest. Not every time, but sometimes. So, yeah, getting ready for that. This is the 4th year in a row. Y'all know I go every year. So I'm excited because the lineup is Uncle Charlemagne. You've been listening. You've been listening. Grits and Eggs is on there. Don't Call Me White Girl. Them right there was I knew that was gonna sell that. Well, they should have been sold out just alone off of that and off of Drink Champs. That right there, Kev on Stage is gonna be there. Jamila and Mecca gonna be in there. Lauren LaRosa, Brown Girls Grinding. I love her. I love her story. I love her come up with the Breakfast Club. So I really hope I run into her because she's very inspirational when it comes to this media stuff, this podcast and doing the news. Like, I'm not in deep into the like reporting the celebrity news and all that stuff, but she is a journalist. I love it. I love it. I love her. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I meet her. So y'all stay tuned. This year, I'm going to take a little bit of different approach. Last year, I was networking a little bit and I pitched my podcast to the Black Effect Network. I'm going to do that again this year as well. But I think I'm going to take this time to, to walk up to people and, get a little mini interviews, nothing too much. 1 minute, just, hey, what is being authentic mean to you? What does authenticity look like to you? When are you your most authentic self? Those type of things. Just get some content and just really have a good time. We gonna see. Y'all know I be a little nervous sometimes, but I gotta get out of that and open up a little bit. So we gonna see. We gonna see because this really all I be trying to do with y'all. Like I be so scared. But in order to grow, I have to do different things and I have to be uncomfortable. So we gonna try this shit and see what it do. We gonna see what it do. And a lot of y'all been giving me compliments about my cue cards. Y'all love them? Thank you. I'm gonna make a little video on these. I love these. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be up here, shoot. Let me get my Oprah Winfrey on, my Sally Jesse Raphael, my Ricky Lake. Okay? Stop playing. My Queen Latifah, because I ain't forget she had a show on BET. And my Wendy Williams. How you doing? We miss you, Wendy. Don't be banging on them people window like that no more. But yeah, y'all. So I'm excited for the podcast festival. 48 hours in Atlanta. Y'all know me. I'm good for a good trip and rip it right back. So yeah. What else? Chris Brown and Usher dropped the tour, y'all. I don't know how I really feel. I don't feel at first I was like, oh my gosh, but then I was like letting it sit and letting it marinate. And I don't really feel like I have the urge to go. And I know people are in a frenzy right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But I'm not really feeling that like I felt it last year. And maybe because it hasn't even been a year. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's barely been 6 months. So I feel like, that's kind of quick. It'll literally be a year and a month after I just seen him. So I don't know. The jury's still out on that. Granted, literally have events at least once a month, every month up until July right now. Next month I got Ari Lennox. And y'all know that's my girl. Cause when I met baby at OLG in Atlanta, my dumb ass gonna sing to her, I just got a new apartment. Like Ari, I love her so much. This is just so beautiful to me. I'm so excited to go to this. And y'all know I'm good for a good solo trip by myself. I don't need nobody going with me. Most important thing, I just need somebody to keep the girls. So, and then July and June, that's my birthday. I really don't have nothing planned for me. My baby's turning 16, y'all. Oh my god. She don't even want no party. She just like her mama, because I don't want no party either. But my friends ended up throwing me a little something, something, something. But I want to at least do a little dinner. And I was thinking about catering it with Chipotle, because she loved Chipotle, and just decorate upstairs and stuff like that. Like something cute. I'm not just going to let you turn 16 and not do nothing. So, excuse me, y'all. Listen, your girl fresh off the clock, went home, tried to decompress is good, but I'm here. I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. Um, yeah, and then July I'm going to go see Poor Minds, Lex and Drea. I'm gonna see what that's about, y'all. So right now, I've been working, and I'm really just grateful. Honestly, I'm in a really grateful space right now. And I just feel like for once, it's not something that's, like I said earlier, coming and going, coming and going. I really feel like it's just every day. And I don't want to say I don't have any complaints right now in life, but I'm just like really, 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 really just happy. I have joy, and it's been consistent, and I'm grateful to God, because I haven't felt like this and I don't know how long. Without it being contingent or being strings attached to someone or something. Like, I can honestly say that. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, you know what, Lord, it's going to be a great day. Cause you said so. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a great day. My kids are healthy. My parents are good. My friendships, they're really genuine right now, and we're all in a great space. And it's just, while it's a good feeling, it's new to me, but I don't want to self-sabotage, because that's not what I'm put here to do. I'm not doing that. I just really like, look, my skin clearing up. I've been taking my vitamins. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny Lay got that new song, God. That, like, she did her big one with that, Big God. He be calling my phone. I've been taking my vitamins. You can see this glow, 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 glow. Pow, pow, pow. See, oh God, he's still working on me. Cause why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? Pow, pow. See? In another life, I was a gangster. But nah, I don't have any complaints right now, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Like this past week, like I've really just been praying really, really hard for my friends, covering them, asking God to, heal the parts that they don't tell me about, because I know my homegirls go through things the same way I go through things. And they may not tell me everything, but I just really be asking God to, give them the desires of their heart, to continue to bless them, to continue to keep them beautiful inside and out, to continue, Lord, to just wrap them in your loving arms. And I just be so grateful, because my friends too, they just be so happy. Like, and when you have genuine friends, and oh, peekaboo, when you have genuine friends, it feels good. And I'm in my 30s, and I think I finally figured out the friendship thing. It's crazy, but the circle that I have right now, top tier. I genuinely want to see my friends win. and whatever it is. I genuinely want to see my friends getting the full desires of their heart, that God knows what they want. My friends are out here getting married. My friends are staying married. My friends are graduating nursing school, getting promotions at work. Like, life is so. I wish I could get us all together and have a dinner and just make a toast to them individually. Like, I really just want my friends to know that I'm so proud of them. Two of them called me today. One called me crying, and I get up like, "What's up?" And I said to her, "What can I do? How can I help? What do you need me to do?" She said, "I don't need you to do anything, buddy. I just need you to listen to me." I bet I'm gonna listen. I'm going to listen. Other one called me, and you got that one friend that gotta laugh. Y'all just laughing the whole time, like, this gotta be a joke. Like, girl, like, what? And today, like, listening to my friends, being there for my friends, asking them how can I show up in there and be there for them. Like, just them coming to me, let me know that I'm a safe space for them. And then let me know that I am genuinely a good friend. And genuinely being a good friend means they're genuinely being good friends to me, because I'm giving them what I feel they give me, and what they giving me, it just let me know, like, damn, God really know how to show up and give you some good friends when you need it. Friends that will pray for you. Friends that will pray with you. Friends that'll show up. Friends that know when something's not right. They know when to be like, okay, let me give you space. But friends also be like, all right, I'm beating down the door. Bitch, what's going on? What are we doing? And it ain't gonna necessarily be like that. But they gonna know how to approach you and be like, all right, friend, I was giving you some time, but now I have to check on you. But when I tell you everything that's meant for them, I really know God is going to give it to them. And I want that for me too, because I'm no longer leaving myself out of the equation of thinking I don't deserve what I want my friends to have, or genuine happiness. And it's not going to look like what their happiness looks like. I know that, and I've accepted that. And that's a part of being a woman and growing up and having friendship, is that you can't compare what your friends got going on to your life, because it's not going to look nothing alike. Yeah, the outside may look like whatever, whatever, but even still, I'm the single mom in the group. I got one friend, she's just single, no kids. I got two that's married. One been married, one just got married. You know what I'm saying? And then I got one, well, I take that back. I got two that's been married in the trenches, 16, 17 years. I love that, because our generation ain't staying together. So when them two, I be like, y'all better hold on. Better hold on to that man, because there ain't nothing out here. That's what Missy said. There ain't nothing out there. If you don't know that one, you better go check it out. That's her and Beyonce. But anyways, um, it's like, when you've been living in chaos for so long, peace starts to feel unfamiliar to other people. Some people are not gonna always understand your calm. Some people are gonna not understand how or why you're no longer in survival mode. Some people are wondering how you choose to be grateful every day, how you choose to be graceful, how you choose to be just, soft on purpose. And I don't even want to say soft, but just how you choose to just be genuine every day. Everybody's not going to understand that. Some people are wondering, how are you still smiling? How are you still showing up? How after everything that you've been done? Some people are wanting you to fall apart. Some people are not expecting you to show up gracefully. Some people are not expecting you to show up with a smile on your face. They're like, gosh, you've been through this and this, but yet and still you choose to be grateful every day. You choose to have joy. You choose to be happy. What you smiling for? Some people want you to wake up and be angry at breakfast. Like, for real. Some people, you angry over bacon? What are we doing? And you being that type of person irks some people to their core. That will irk people to their core. But it's like, be you. I'm happy. I'm in a good space. And when I see other people elevating and doing things that they want to do, I be happy for them. Even if there's a silent beef that you have with me that I don't have with you, because I'm not beefing with you. Even if you feel like you better than me and we don't have no relationship and we just walking past each other in the office, I still wish you the best. Even when you speak ill on my name and you think I don't know. So you know that office, they can't stand it. They can't stand it when you just come to work to do your job and go home. Some people are irked and not understanding. Well, why she don't want to talk to us, and why she don't want to laugh with us. I don't have to. I'm really just at work. Like, what are we doing? I'm just here to do my job. What are we doing? What are we doing? And that'll bother some people, but it's like, hey, whatever, you know. And then you got some people, they're just like, they see you and your friends and you and your friends are flirting. Like the whole squad just lit. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad just be lit. And some people don't understand why they don't have friendships like that. Some people don't understand why their village doesn't village. Because really, is it a village or is it a trauma bond with a whole bunch of females? What are y'all doing? Are y'all praying for each other? Are y'all meeting up and taking time with each other? Are y'all checking in? How are you? What's your heart posture looking like in these friendships? Are you being friends with people just to say, oh, well, that's my friend and I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that? Because real friends, real relationships, they're not keeping score. So anybody that ever just be like, well, I did this for you, I did that for you, I did this and da 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 da, cut that off at the knee, because that don't even be cool at all. Because it's like, what? Because a few months ago, I was quiet, but I was going through a little situation with somebody, and I don't even want to say I was going through it, because you know what, I had a situation going on in my own life and I had to deal with it. But even in the midst of me still dealing with my life, I still showed up for somebody, but it wasn't in the way that they expected me to show up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't how they wanted me to show up. So therefore it really didn't matter that I even showed up. Which was like, what? So that had me feeling like, dang, am I a bad friend? Am I a bad person? And I'm not easily broken into those type of things, but see, I was already dealing with, the seasonal depression like to pop up, and I was already doing my best at managing that, and I was doing damn good this last year. I and that's what I'm saying. Like, I've literally been choosing to be happy. Cause ain't nothing to be sad about. Every day I get an invitation to a new day. Think about it. If you got an invitation to today. If you are listening to this, if you are watching this, you literally got an invitation to today and somebody did not. You gotta thank God for that. There's no reason not to be like, you know what? It's all right. But for someone to try to make me feel like, okay, you know what? You not a good person. You not a good friend. You don't got the capacity for me. And it was like, whoa, I'm not showing up in the way that you didn't like, so now I didn't meet your expectations, so now I'm a bad person. But that's not the truth. You know who I am. So, and you knew what I was dealing with. So the fact that I even showed up, I was having a good time. I was beefing. But everybody doesn't get access to you in the same way. And everybody's expectation don't get to define who you are. I was a little hurt. I was a little confused, but the friendships that I genuinely have, they outweighed that. They showed me like, you know what? You a damn good friend. You a damn good person. So this is one situation out of a few that really it's like you gonna let that bring you down when other people are genuinely telling you like, girl, you've been da 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 da. Every friendship doesn't look the same, and I'm okay with that because every friend has a different purpose, honestly, in your life. Every friend is not going to be identical to the last. My friends sure don't look the same. From the top to the bottom, my friends they look a little different, and I love that for me. I love that for me because everybody come in clutch for different. Oh, okay, boom, boom. Need a shooter over here. Bam, I'm gonna call this person. Oh, I need. I know who to, you know what I'm saying. So, and that's okay because too, it's like you know what, everybody's not meant to go into certain seasons in your life with you. Everybody's not meant to ride on a journey that you're going on because some people don't even genuinely be happy for you. They're not really praying for you. They praying on you. So in the midst of all that, I was like, okay, Lord, do your thing. Because some people feel like, oh, I prayed that prayer, God drop them, but really you releasing yourself from me. Thank you, Lord. You releasing yourself from me, not realizing you prayed your way out of my life. But I wish you well. Peace and blessings on your journey. For real, for real. No ill will at all. But I ain't gonna beg you. That's what Fantasia said. But even through that, I still found joy. I still found love, but not that kind of love. I ain't in love yet, y'all. Maybe one day. I don't even know. I didn't let that situation take me back. I did not let it put me in situations that I prayed for because I worked hard for this. You see this? I've worked hard for this and I'm going to keep it. My circle is solid, tight. Team tight can't penetrate. That's what Doja said. And she ain't lying. You can't. You can't. It's sold up. Do your Kegels. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right. So, and for me, this is growth because all me would have been like, well, why? Well, why? Where's the closure? Please tell me what went wrong. And it's like, especially if you keeping score, get away from me. Please, please, please keep score over there. I don't keep score. It don't work that way. We can't. We can't. Nope. I don't play basketball. Play football either. Now I watch, but again, I'm not the scorekeeper. You feel me? But the people that are meant to be in your life, they will be just that. And God knows what He's doing. He's clearing the way. He's clearing the path. Because I'm telling you, baby, when we get up, y'all better get ready. We going on vacation. So tell them husbands and them kids. Bye, Jody. Nah, for real, for real. This is your sign right now. Call your homegirls. Tell them you love them, your real ones. This is your sign. Check in, tap in. I'm so serious. Like, there's no forcing, no confusion, no constant explaining yourself. Like, your real friends are your real friends. They love you down and vice versa. And you know what? Another thing, when I talk to you about my mama, she gonna give me the real. And she gonna read y'all every time. Every time she read y'all. And she don't never miss. She don't never miss. You gotta be wary of the ones who want the lifestyle that you have, the lifestyle that you was born into, or just who you are genuinely. Some people don't understand why your heart posture just so good. But it ain't for everybody to understand. And understanding ain't for everybody, or whatever Jill Scott said. But yeah, yeah, I'm just excited. There's a lot going on with the podcast. Y'all see, I've been booking the guests. Your girl is a little booked, a little busy. I'm excited about that. I said at the beginning of the year, and I told y'all I wrote in my notebook a list of people that I wanted on the pod, and I'm doing just that. Work is being done behind the scenes. I'm doing my part. I'm showing up. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I really just I'm grateful. I'm gonna be eating off this podcast by the end of the year. The theme for today, because I'm just over it, is take me out of corporate. Take me out of corporate. I'm just excited, new growth, more conversations, more honesty, because when I started this, I was in a different space. I was just on here trying to yap, but I really found a purpose. I'm beginning to find my lane, and I'm growing, and you guys are growing with me, and I'm just excited for what we're doing, and y'all just hold on to your love. Nah, I'm just really, really, really excited and too authentic. This is my baby. Shout out to my team, my daughter. She be the one holding me down with the pictures and some of the content and my editing. Yeah, so if you saw me out at the podcast festival, I hope you came and say what's up to me. I'm just really grateful, y'all. Like for real, for real. I didn't really come on here with nothing to really just like dig into us today, but just, keep a grateful heart. It really goes a long way and people can see it, and be grateful because there's really something to be grateful about. Don't just be out here trying to be grateful because you think it's just going to have you receiving things. No, God knows. And people know when your heart is really genuine. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you're using your discernment. Use your discernment. Everybody ain't wired like you. Everybody doesn't deserve you in such a capacity, big or little. So you have to be mindful. And some people really just come around us to drain us. Cause I can recall a couple times where people, came around me, thought we was friends, and next thing I know, now you dipping strawberries. Next thing I know, now you talking about, oh, she thinks she better than me because she eat Chipotle. Chipotle? What? Oh, you got money. Like, y'all gotta stop. I really pray for people like that, though. I really pray for people, who feel like I've ever wronged them, and really ask God, you know what, if I did anything wrong to anyone, I ask God that you forgive me and find it in their heart that they forgive me as well, because never my intention. But in my 30s, I know they be like, no new friends, but I have gathered a great handful of some genuine women, and I'm really grateful to God. Like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Friends have not always been um my strong suit. I've let people walk over me a few times in the past, and I haven't always been using my discernment and wanted friends so bad and put in situations that were not always the best. But as I've gotten older and learned lessons, even now as a mom, I'm watching my children in the friendships, and they're learning some lessons. And as a girl, especially a teenage girl, some of these lessons I really cannot just teach you by telling you. I could say, look out for this, and how did that make you feel, and what did you think you should do, or how can you do better? But some of these lessons and these friendships and the gossiping and getting stabbed in your back, you gonna learn. You gonna learn, and especially the boy thing. The boy thing is gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's ghetto being a teenage daughter mom. It's ghetto out here because sometimes I be reliving my high school days, and then I be ready to fight these kids. Like, why are y'all like this? Yeah, quite crazy, quite crazy. I'm really excited though. So remember, keep your peace. Don't let nobody come in with the chaos. Some people only strive and thrive in that. They don't understand your peace, but your peace is your protection, and protect it. Don't be letting folks walk all over you. Don't let folks talk to you any kind of way either. But don't be entertaining people mess. You better than that. Yes, you better than that. So when you think she thinks she bet, yes, 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 I do, yes, she do, yes, we do, and so do you. That's why you saying it. So do you. Shit. Oh, y'all know what to do. Follow us TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe, like, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this with your besties. This is your sign. Plan a date. Go get her some flowers, some perfume, a little bracelet, a little stack. Marshalls, TJ Maxx, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. A little bottle of champagne. Go over there and play with the kids. Going to a little T-ball game tomorrow. And that's fun showing up as the auntie, as the TT. That's fun. That's fun. I like being out there. It's like a little crack. Like, what? Out here with my nephew. Like, hit the ball, hit the ball. It's so cute. It's so cute. I like it. Life is really good right now. I thank you, Lord. For real, for real. The prices keep going up and everything, Lord, but it's all right. It's all right. Peace looks good on me. Peace looks good on me. It looks good on you too. Remember that, baby. With that said, it's a quick little episode, but it's all right. Sometimes you just get in and get out and get something. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. See, I had no business. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, speaking of that, no, you know what? Never mind. My block got shot up 2 weeks ago, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a podcast that's always keeping it real, keeping it raw, and too authentic. I'm Ashley Moniique, and I'm your host.